second and goal. In these goal-to-goes, the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Devontae, full opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Moving to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. McCaffrey going to return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 118, set.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will not. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Stroud to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
It's got me in, bro.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the...
Dude, I'm tired of this. Oh. Watching see if the audio is right. But... Okay, jeez.
Landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Drive begins with a run by White. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Second and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. Look at that. Slinked it across his body and connected. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And they're going to get...
I need to turn that off. That's loud.
To the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The all-pro Cameron Hayward in there to drop. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
To return, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, bad.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That one caught by Wester.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical
I'm
downfield.
horrible at man covering.
Next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. One final throw before the break. Oh, they caught him in a flash, and he lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so they avoid the catastrophe of a finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20. Gotta go, Wilson. He'll get this to Disley on the right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A run, this is Gilliam. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. But now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
Oh, well.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and it's a good return here. He's going to send guys up with outstanding field position. The Eagles offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down. All right. Stroud going to set up the throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the quick. Now Stroud. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First
pretty fun.
and 10.
Don't really stream that much anymore.
A give, and here's White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, right back to White. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 9. Now Russ. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third down and 9. Back to throw. Wilson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Returnable from the 17. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here we go. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Probably see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. From the 38 now, here's second and 9. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. To throw is Stroud. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here we go. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Here's Mitchell.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down, and that brings up 4th down. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On 1st down, it's White, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll find Rachaad White.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing again. Wilson. That's into the hands of Lester. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles.